Hi, welcome to my channel, and today I have another theatre vlog for you. Today is actually a children's theatre vlog. We're actually heading to the AO Arena in Manchester to see Paw Patrol live, The Great Pirate Adventure. You can probably hear the children are very excited. We're actually going to the 2 PM showing. There's two showings today. It's on Sunday the 20th of July. There's two showings. We're going to the first showing at 2 o'clock. I think there's another one at 4 o'clock. So we're really excited. Paw Patrol is one of the children's favourite programmes. They've loved it since they were little. They've got all the toys, so they're really excited for today. So we'll take you along with us. We'll show you around the arena. We'll film the curtain call and show you any merch that's available, and then we'll review the show once we get home as well. So I hope you enjoy this little vlog. Where are we going today, Leo?
To Paw Patrol Alive and Paw Patrol Alive, a great pirate adventure.
Ah, are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. And who are you bringing with you?
Chase and my new one, Bubble.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was my new one.
Yeah.
I think I'm hello. But you had for me a new toy, and you had Patrol toy, and I got with you punched. I hope you had a good day today. And we always say that. I know you're gonna have a good day tomorrow, PM.
Here's the track. Right here, Leo. Oh, it's rammed. No, it would be. So we've made it to the arena. We've got about half an hour till it starts. So yeah, we've arrived now. We're gonna go in. Is Leo excited? Okay, so they've got a merchandise stand. I'm going to see if I can get close enough to see what they've got. We did buy them stuff before, so we didn't have to. So let's just see what they have.
That one? Yeah?
So over here you can also get official Paw Patrol, Pirate Paw Patrol pictures taken. They're £15. We've got these bubble ones that you can buy. I think they're £30, so we won't be getting them. Here we go, there's another merchandise stand over here. It's a bit easier to see. We've got bags for £20, plushies are £20, programme £7, we've got that. Sword is 25. So we are in block B, so we must be going down this way. Oh look, Leo loves his programme. Right, should we go find our seat now? Here. Come on. So we're in block B, row J, so we've got a lot of stairs to go down, so I'll get back to you once we're at the bottom. Okay, so we're in now, so we are block B, this way, we're this way. So the sound. And so the row, block B. Jen. So these four. I'll sit on the end.
Yeah.
Where are we, Ali? Pirate Adventure. Are you really excited?
Oh, I think they're here.
We bought a programme, didn't we? This was £7 and it should be starting very soon, so I'll show you the view from our seat. Okay, so this is the view from our seat. So we're in block B, row J, seat 16. Country flag. Where's your flag, Leo? So it's now the interval. What do you think, Leo?
Good.
It's so good, isn't it? What was your favourite bit? Do you think of one bit, or was it all your favourite? You loved it. You were doing some dancing, wasn't you? And he's waving his flag. Yeah. So good. So yeah, it's interval. So we're going to get snacks with a bit of a queue. So I think we'll leave the snacks and we'll head back to our seat. Here's where you can get food. It's a bit of a queue. So you can get pizza from here. We're going to do like crisps and stuff. But we'll get some snacks later. Leo and I are heading back to our seat. Come on. Come on. Heading back to our seat now. We're on row J, section B. Careful, Leo. That way. There we go. Well, how many thumbs up would you give it? 2 thumbs? 2 thumbs? 100 thumbs? 100 thumbs?
Come over for me.
Okay, so we've come for food now after the show. Leo's loving looking through his programme that we got. This was £7 and I don't think that's too bad. It's got some like activities to do as well. Oh yeah, Paw Patrol bus. We've got this to cut out when we get home. Yeah. But they had a fantastic time at the show. So it's one of their favourite shows. Here comes Daddy with the food. So we've just been to B&M. And what did we get? We got some more toys. She got Zuma and she got Everest. Leo, who did you get? Liberty and Rocky. They're only $4.99, so thought we'd let them get some more. Hi, so it's been a few days now since we went to go and see Paw Patrol live at the AO Arena in Manchester, so I thought I'd just tell you a little bit about it. So we went to see the show on Sunday the 20th of July and we went to the 2 o'clock showing. I think they also had a show that started at 4 o'clock as well. So the show is approximately 90 minutes long with a 20-minute interval. So the show we went to see started at 2 o'clock. And it ended around 3:30. So this show did have quite a lot of merch and I'm not gonna lie, it was quite expensive. We actually bought the kids some stuff before we actually headed to the venue because they collect the little TY Paw Patrol plushies. So we got them some of those from B&M before we went. I think they were like $4.99. We got them some of those. They did sell plushies at the venue, but they were quite expensive. So they had some normal plushies which were £20, and then they also had the Gund Paw Patrol 13-inch takeaway plushies, and they were £30, which I think is really expensive for those ones because everywhere else I can find them for no more than £13. So £30 when they're only £13 in the shop, and a lot of them I've seen on offer for £10. I've not seen them anywhere for more than £13, so £30 is a massive markup on those. So yeah, they were very expensive. They had other stuff. So they had the programme, which we did pick up for £7, and this is actually really nice. Didn't mind paying £7 for this. Leo loves this. So it's got lots of information about the show and it's got some activities in it as well. So I'll go through this a little bit later. So other merch they had backpacks. They had a blue backpack which had Chase, Marshall and Rubble on. That was £20. And they also had a pink backpack with Skye on for £20. Like I said, they had the normal plushies for £20. And in those they had all of them. All the pups were available in those. So Rubble, Marshall, Chase, Skye, Zuma and Rocky. And then the other plushies, which were the Gund take along plushies, they only had those in that I could see was Marshall, Chase, Rubble and Skye. And like I said, those ones were £30. They had light up pirate swords, which were £25. They had a Skye spin light, which was £25. And they also had a Chase spin light for £25. They had a light up Marshall shield wand, which was £25. And they also had a Skye light up shield wand for £25. And then they had some of the pup toys with the vehicles. And they were £20 each. And I think they only had Marshall, Rubble, Skye and Chase. I didn't see any of the other ones. Another thing that you could purchase while we were there was photographs. So you could stand in front of like a blue screen and then they put like a background and some pups next to you. So you could do that and have a professional like photo. Those were £15. And yeah, so that's all the merch that you could purchase. So we were kindly gifted our tickets to review the show, but tickets prices started from £20 up to around £50 each. And we were sat stage level. We were block B, row J, I think seats 13, 14, 15 and 16. And the view from where we sat was absolutely excellent. It was a fantastic view. Kids could see really well. And it also meant at the end when they have like a confetti cannon, Leo was actually able to catch the confetti and keep some of it. So it was really nice. I do recommend if you can go and you can sit on the floor seats, do try and sit near the front of the floor seats, because then you'll get the confetti cannon coming over you, and the children absolutely love that. So also on the way in you're given some Paw Patrol flags to wave. There's some interactive bits where they ask you to wave your flag at certain points, so that was really nice. I really enjoyed getting those. and they actually come round a few times and give you, so they ended up with quite a few of these flags. Okay, so I'll just quickly go through this now and show you what's actually in here. Okay, so this is the programme that we bought from the show, which was £7. At the front it says, "In dark of night, in light of day, we, the Paw Patrol, will serve Adventure Bay. From runaway trains to stranded whales, we'll rush to the rescue with wagging tails. If danger is near, just give us a yelp. The Paw Patrol is here to help." So inside, the first page is all about Marshall. So I love to bury treasure. And leave an X to mark my spots. So this page tells you all about Marshall. Then the next page is all about Chase and Skye, Rubble, Rocky, Zuma and Tracker. We then got some information about Ryder and Mayor Goodway and Chicoletta. We've got Cap'n Turbot. And then it tells you a bit about the show. This page tells you the story of the show. And it carries on for these pages. So this is literally the story of what's going on in the show. We then have an activity page. Using the pop-out play pieces from the centre page, match the shadows to the pirate. So there was a page that came with it that you had to cut out the pups, so I'm not sure where it's gone, but that's what this is for. We then have a little maze that they can do. This match the badges to the pups, and some more activities here. Then have a toy. This then shows you some of the toys that are out. Oh, they've not got that one. They'll probably want that one if they see that one. This tells you about the new Paw Patrol bus where you can have afternoon tea. It's in London now. Some more adverts. And then this is the staff and music credits. And that is the programme. So I think that's a really nice little programme for £7. So the story behind the show is it's Pirate Day in Adventure Bay, and Cap'n Turbot is on the lookout for the elusive pirate parrot, and he's trying to take a picture of this bird, and whilst trying to do so he actually falls down into a cave and he has to get the Paw Patrol to come and help get him out. Whilst in the cave he finds a treasure map that belonged to Pirate Long John Larry. So they then use the map to then go on a treasure hunt to try and find Long John Larry's lost treasure. But they're not alone on searching for treasure. Mayor Humdinger is also on the lookout to find this treasure as well. So it ends up in a race to see who can get to the treasure first. So as the pups follow clues, which they get the children to help them with, and they face all sorts of challenges. They travel through underwater, they travel through the jungle, they meet Tracker along the way, and it was just so much fun. My children particularly loved when Tracker turned up. They loved Tracker and they were really excited to see him, so that was great. So set wise and the look of the show, it was really good. It was visually, it was really stunning. They use screens, digital screens at the back, which play a lot of imagery that go along with the show. They have the puppets for the Paw Patrol are fantastic. They're really lifelike. The mouths move, the eyes move, and they were fantastic. The kids loved them. The puppeteers behind, they're sort of dressed in black, so you don't really notice them very much, and they're wearing hats to correspond with the hats that the pups wear. So like Chase's puppeteer wore a police cap, Marshall's wore a fireman hat, and so on. But yeah, the puppeteers were fantastic, and you just didn't even notice them after a while. And yeah, like I said, the scenes were fantastic. You go from pirate ship to the jungle, to undersea. There's a really nice undersea bit as well. So yeah, visually it was a stunning show. So one of the great things about the show was its interactive element. So children were encouraged to wave their flags that they got every time the parrot appeared on stage, which also resulted in a lot of "he's behind you, he's over there," which was really nice to hear all the children getting involved and shouting out. Even my two were shouting out and getting involved, which sometimes I don't, they're a bit quiet, but they really enjoyed shouting out and getting involved in this show. They also encouraged the children to dance along to some of the songs. It had some of them had like simple actions that they could copy along to, and they really got into it. Leo really enjoyed dancing at this one. Alice, she's a bit shy, she doesn't tend to do dancing at shows, but Leo, he was properly up dancing, he was loving it. Also, as the pups followed the treasure map, there were some clues that they had to decipher, and these sort of appeared on the screen at the back, and they got the kids to try and guess what the clues were, which was good because it had the kids all shouting out the answer to the clues. So yeah, it was really nice, really interactive, got everyone involved, and we really enjoyed that part of the show. So yeah, overall we really enjoyed Paw Patrol Live. Like I said, Alice and Leo are massive Paw Patrol fans. They've loved Paw Patrol since they were very little and still love it now. They're still always asking for toys, of Paw Patrol toys. We've got a house full of Paw Patrol toys, and they absolutely love this. They said this is probably one of the best shows they've been to. They wanted to see it again. They gave it 2 thumbs up, and yeah, they really enjoyed themselves, and I really enjoyed it too. The show also has a lot of really fun, catchy songs in it, like I said, that the kids can dance along to, and yeah, it was a great fun show. Perfect first show for any little ones to introduce them to theatre, and it was just a really fun family day out. I think I enjoyed the show just as much as the kids, if not more. It was really fun. Yeah, definitely recommend it. We gave it 5 stars, and if it comes to Manchester again, we'd definitely go and see it again. We really enjoyed it. So obviously Paw Patrol Live has now finished here in Manchester, but it is on a UK tour, so it is going to be travelling around the UK. I think it's got stops in Leeds, Nottingham, Birmingham, Swansea. It's also going to Ireland. It's going to be in Dublin and Killarney. So yeah, you can catch it at any of those venues. I will leave a link in the description box to the Paw Patrol Live official website, where you can also get your tickets for any of the shows going up. I'll also leave a link down below to my full review of the show as well. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this little vlog and review video. Do leave a message down below and let me know if you've been to see Paw Patrol Live, The Great Pirate Adventure, and what you thought of it. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this little vlog and review of Paw Patrol Live, The Great Pirate Adventure. If you have, please do give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and hope to see you again soon. Bye.